Tell me something, it might just take the pain away.
别太高兴哦。好。
Is there anybody out